Dubuque Ice Arena. Puck drop imminent here between the Fighting Saints and the Muskegon Lumberjacks. The Saints in their home white jerseys, red helmets, red breezers, red trim, red numbering as well. They will travel from left to right across your radio dial. The puck is down. Hockey in the air here in Dubuque as the Lumberjacks control with the first touch of the game. Mellenbacher dishes it. And Muskegon back into the offensive zone. St. Louis coming off of a career-high performance last weekend on Saturday night. Picked up 3 assists in the 6-5 victory over the Phantoms. But so far his night here, not starting off on the right foot. And Richard with a beautiful move cutting towards the goal. And he flipped it up over the glove of Marcus Bronman. And it's 1-0 Lumberjacks. By Ryman behind the net. Ryman works his way out to the point, committed to St. Cloud State. He and Montez both committed there. Here's a breakaway for Sondreal. Sondreal shoots, bar down! First USHL goal for Jake Sondreal, and the Saints have tied the game. How about that for a first in the league? Another sharp angle save made on Sondreal by Callahan. Played out to the point. Nice job by Starr and kicked it down and was able to hold the zone. Got it to Montez. He had to do the same, kicked it down to himself. Now to Sondreal. Montez in the middle. His shot. He scores! 2-point night for Jake Sondreal. And Max Montez has given the Saints a 2-1 advantage. Not much room for McCarthy to start out. As the rink-wide feed for Richard is off target. Bronman to play it again. Gave it right to Richard. Thrown out in front, and they score. Nice job at the point by Scott to keep it in for the Saints. Played it down in behind the net. Burchell and St. Louis out in front. Michaels, what a save by Callahan. He robbed him. The puck popped right out to Owen Michaels. Lumberjacks trying to eat it in the corner. Sondreal doing his best to dig it free. But for the second consecutive game and for the first time since April 22nd and 23rd of this year, the Saints will play in back-to-back overtime games. As Ryan St. Louis skates into the offensive zone, he lost the handle on it, and Hodson will settle it down for Muskegon. Hodson turned it over. St. Louis behind the defense, taken down. This has got to be a penalty shot. He was about to pull away. It is. Oh, what a way to maybe end this hockey game. St. Louis skates into it at center ice with the game on his stick. Comes into the right side, slows down between the hash marks. St. Louis and a stop by Callahan. St. Louis was waiting as long as he could for Callahan to bite, and he never did. Morden into the corner for Hodson. 2:15 to go in overtime. Hodson across the top of the offensive zone. Got around Youngtorp, works in on the Bronman, save made, rebound, Bronman, what a save by Marcus Bronman. He got the glove out, the whole net was there. Burchell comes through center ice. He's got some gas left in the tank, had it stick checked away. Scott wheels his way in. Scott in and a save with a stick at the horn. And for the second consecutive game, we head to a shootout. Can put the pressure on Dubuque to have to score. Radin between the hash marks, shoots and he scores. Beat Bronman low to the blocker side. And now Montez, the shooter for the Saints, to tie the game and force the extra frame. He did it last Saturday. Can he do it again? The first left-handed shot to go in the shootout for the Saints comes in on the left side. Between the hash marks, puts on the brakes. He fired wide, and the Lumberjacks win this one in the shootout.